forward to Gautam, who's joining us from Murshidabad, West Bengal. Gautam, 32.82% voter turnout has been recorded for the 4 seats till 11 a.m. Impressive, that is. Get us more as to what more are you picking up from the ground, and also help us understand the political contest, the political landscape in West Bengal with 48 MPs. West Bengal is the third largest contributor in the Lok Sabha, seats. Help us understand how crucial is the poll contest there when we talk of the prospects of the parties.
Right, Preeti. Let me just begin by saying that it is, of course, well past noon, and it's been warm in large parts of North India, and this is the east where the humidity also peaks. The weather was nice in the morning, but now the sun is right on top of our heads. But I'm standing in the shade because what the Election Commission has done here, the Electoral Office has done here, is provided shade to voters who are queuing up, which is why you could still see, despite it being past noon, some people queuing up. And among them, there's a young lady with me right now. She's 19 years old. Titli is her name. Titli, you're a first-time voter?
Yes, this is my first time.
Okay, so how did it go?
I only expect changes in the country. So, do as your do from your heart, and I expect changes only.
What do you expect? Are you studying? Are you looking forward to getting into the country's workforce and contributing to the progress of the country?
As a student, I only need employment. So, I'm looking for that. And that's it.
All right. So people with all kinds of aspirations are coming here with to exercise their franchise. And if I tell you about the political context of Murshidabad and the 3 seats that are going to polls along with it, we saw in the first 2, because in West Bengal, elections are taking place in all 7 phases. It's been segmented by the Election Commission because there's an apprehension, there's a bit of a culture of violence during elections in West Bengal. So in the first phase, there were 3 seats, in the second there was some more, and now in 4. And this is in the Gangetic Plains. So here, there is the influence of the Congress, which is waning. It's now vestigial, some people say. There is the BJP, which has moved in, and it won in 2019 the Uttar Malda seat. And there's TMC with 2 seats, which is Murshidabad and with Jangipur as well. At one time, Jangipur used to be represented by India's president, who's no more, Pranab Mukherjee. So Congress used to have a stronghold here. It shifted to the left, then to TMC, and the BJP is the new player in this region. And it's to be seen whether the TMC can retain the 2 seats that it has here. This is the first time in this election, in the third phase, that the TMC is being challenged in this manner, because before that, in the north, in Bengal, West Bengal, it was primarily BJP which held the 2019 seats. And we've seen that play out as well, because in Murshidabad itself, although there have been no casualties, no fatalities as yet, there have been some incidents of crude bomb explosions since the morning. And we've seen in Jangipur, the BJP's candidate Dhananjay Ghosh being involved in a tussle, a bit of a push and pull, and some angry words with a TMC office bearer. And we've also seen the CPM's candidate Mohammad Salim here in Murshidabad confronting what he claimed was a fake polling agent and sort of handing him over to the police. So things got a little heated, but nothing has gone out of hand as yet.
All right, Gautam, we leave it here. Thank you for joining in with those details, and thank you, Aisha, for joining in with those inputs. So those were Gautam and Aisha joining us, telling us more about how polling is picking up